Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, this is gonna be literally a one-time take vlog, and I'm gonna try my hardest to cover the past 3 days. Because, yeah. First of all, I had a meeting with, I'm not even remembering off the top of my head what point I left off at with my last vlog, but I'll go ahead and cover what I think, what I'm remembering off the top of my head is from the last part that I remember vlogging about, that I remember actually uploading about. Got a gig, got a possible gig coming up with Georgia's Jungle, and that is looking at being a weekly gig. I'm gonna be doing, birthday party videos there. They're gonna advertise for me, and it seems like it should be pretty smooth sailing for that. I also went over to Tokens and Tickets, and I'm supposed to, I'm supposed to call the owner back. Same deal, just, making sure I don't put all my eggs in one basket. Also, my editing computer decided that it wanted to take 10 hours to render out a 15-minute long vlog. I took it into Best Buy. They said that essentially I'd be looking at upgrading it enough that I would really just basically be looking at a new computer. So I went ahead and got one. And I couldn't move my solid-state hard drive out of my current desktop into the new one because it was physically too small. So I took it back today, and essentially they're looking at basically taking the one that I've got and upgrading it to where I'm able to actually use it. And that's going to be, they said, 2 to 3 days, I believe is what they said. So I'm going to get real creative. I'm going to basically have to backtrack all the way back to whenever I was doing one-take vlogs until I can get my editing computer up and going. And right now I'm basically computerless. I do not have a desktop computer. I don't really have any way to edit anything that I've got. I'm stuck. But, and I dropped it off to Best Buy because of the fact that they're professionals. I trust them. They've been around for frickin' ever. I'm paying out my ass for it. I put it all on my credit card, and I'm gonna pay it off. God. I went ahead and got Square Pay, that, credit card reader thing, to plug into my smartphone to be able to charge the parties that I shoot with at, like, Georgia's Jungle, and hopefully I get Tokens and Tickets too going. Chuck E. Cheese, I checked into them, and they said that they're corporate. I would have to go to corporate, which is not going to happen anytime soon. I can, however, if the party wanted me to come in with them to shoot their birthday, that's fine. But Chuck E. Cheese cannot advertise that I do birthday videos themselves. I completely forgot about going out to Roller Dome North last night. Well, yeah, I didn't forget, I just didn't do it because last night I was busy trying to get what I thought was going to be my new editing computer up and going. That one, instead of taking 10 hours to render out a 15-minute long vlog, it was taking an hour and a half, and the numbers were even climbing still at that point. Not nearly as bad, but then again, not in my book, that is not acceptable. For a 15-minute long vlog, it shouldn't take more than a half an hour to render out. So, hopefully, I'll be honest, I'm taking a beating right now. My vlogging is backed up, and I'll probably wind up deleting all of my vlogs because there's no point in keeping them now, because I'm going through everything right now. I got done Christmas shopping, and I put all my Christmas shopping on my credit card, and then on top of, you know, the computer upgrade's not that expensive as far as like what all I'm getting and everything like that. It's more of a matter of how much I have to give, which isn't that much. God. I'm frustrated, I'm stressed. I know that doesn't make for a good vlog necessarily, but I mean, I'm vlogging my life experiences. I'm vlogging for the sake of documenting my life for me and hardcore nerd fans whenever I get them or whatever like that. And this is the way it is. This is the way it is. God, I don't even know what else to say right now. If it's not my computer, if it's not my camera that's having a problem, it's my computer. And, you know, something's always wrong. At least right now, that's the way it's feeling, that's the way it's seeming, and that's the way it is right now. Cannot wait until I can get my computer back. It just sucks. People you count on, and they fall out of your life. No explanation. I mean, I get that he wanted to. I get that the guy I bought the computer off of went out of business, but I still would have bought from him. I still would have bought from him because it did me good. It did me good for I think a year. Definitely a year. It had to at least be a year. So it's not like I would have been mad, but at this point I am mad because he completely dropped contact with me. The only thing really to do at this point that I can do is simply go to work, and there's nothing else I can do. I guess this is me taking my break. Hell of a way to take it. Yeah, essentially I'm on a forced break. I knew I needed to be on a break because I knew, you know, I was getting burned out, but at least I was doing shit. I was getting shit done. I was exhausted. I was mentally exhausted is what it was. Physically, I was fine. You know, I was sleeping, you know, eating from time to time, and you know, I was going, I was doing, and I was working out. You know, I was still trying to work out. You know, maybe if I plan out, like, you know, try to set some time aside, either once or twice a week. 1 or 2 days out of the week, or if I were to simply take, you know, an hour or two out of almost every day of the week or something like that. And then this shit happens, which essentially forces my hand to take a few days. So I guess this is my time to just simply relax, but at the same time be on alert. Because right now, all I'm waiting on is that one phone call saying your computer is ready. Gives me time to think, plan, and to take a load off. This vlog is 10 minutes long. Awesome. See what I did there?